Hey guys, it's Danny, and today I'm sharing with you the May Pop Fizz Planner Kit reveal. They did sell out really quick on April 1st, but I wanted to remind you guys that on May 1st, when they go on sale, we'll be having double the amount of kits, and we will also be having 2 release times. So some of the kits will be released at 12 p.m. Pacific time, and then the remainder of the kits will be opened at 6 p.m. Pacific time. So those of you that, have work during the day or go to school or can't get to a computer or whatever, hopefully you'll be able to get one in the second release. So anyway, let's open up the box and see what comes in here. It always comes in a nice sturdy box. So let's open this, and then I'm just going to take everything out of the box. Alright, so it always comes nicely packaged. There is a card that describes the theme of the kit, and the May kit was Secret Garden, talks a little bit about the inspiration, and then lists everything that's in the kit as well as a reminder for when the next kit goes on sale. So I love this, and the back is patterned as usual, so you can use that in a project or as a dashboard or whatever you want to do. So the actual goodies and whatnot came wrapped in this pink tissue paper with our logo right here. So to open that, this is what it looks like. And there's so much stuff in here, so I'm just going to jump right in because it's going to take me a little bit. So first off are these really cute stickers. They do have a clear backing, but what I really love about them is, I don't know if you can see it, but there is just a tiny little bit of like gold foiling in here, just in like little accent places and whatnot. So I think these are super cute. They look like pressed flowers, which does go really great with the Secret Garden theme. So we've got those. There is a roll of washi. So this one is like purple and yellow, mostly kind of pressed flowers. It's really pretty. You get a whole bunch. Next up is this little bag, and in here are some little paper clips. So there's like a little ladybug, a flower, a bee, and a leaf, and I think those are super cute. They are very small, so they won't take up a lot of space on your page, which I think is nice. So you get those. There is also a stamp set included in this month's kit. It comes with some little gems that you can use to decorate like a paper clip that you made or on your front dashboard or whatever you want to do. And then some cute stamps to decorate your planner pages or any other kind of project that you want to use a stamp on. So these are really cute. There's the little butterflies, a little bird, a little corner thing, a key, a little floor, whatever. I just thought these went really well with the whole kind of Secret Garden theme. There are also some sticky note pockets, and I think these are pretty cool. I'd never seen these before. So when I saw them, I was like, I bet these would be really fun to include. So what they are is they are a sticky note. So back here is sticky, but there's like a pocket. So like if you're going to a concert one week or whatever, you could put your tickets in there, any kind of like memorabilia, ephemera, washi samples. You can do kind of whatever you want in here. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then last of the goodies are the papers. So I'm really proud of this May kit in particular because it really was a true collaboration between Brooklyn and I. She's really wonderful at doing watercolors and painting and drawing and things like that. So she hand painted like these flowers and the leaves and even the backgrounds, and then she sent the images to me, and I was able to combine them in such a way to make patterns and backgrounds and whatnot. So I think that's super cool. So the first one is this really pretty lilac one over this blue kind of watercolor pattern. The same blue watercolor background, and then each of these flowers she hand painted, and I just like put them together and whatnot to make like a fun border. So we've got that one. The green leaves one, again with this really pretty background. And then these are Black Eyed Susans, or I guess you could see them as daisies if you wanted to, but they're really pretty, and again she hand painted these, so I thought that was cool. And then this one's kind of a wild and crazy flower one, but I think it turned out really pretty. And then this one is my favorite. It's got the pink and purple background. And then this whole kind of really pretty border down here, which I think is really gorgeous. So I'm super proud of these. I love how they came out. They are super springtime. You could even use them during summer if you wanted to, but I think they're just really pretty. So you could use these to do dashboards. You could cut them up to make squares for your planner, inserts or whatever you want to do. So there's a whole bunch of options for that. And now we come to the stickers. So I'm going to go through the extra shop stickers first. So we had 3 shops participate this month. So we've got the Honey Bee shop, and she included this sampler, which I think is really pretty. It's got pinks and blues and a little bit of purple in there. I love that. And then there is this sampler by the Sugary Gal shop, and she used a lot of purples and pinks. Again, the florals are really pretty. Love that. And then we have Sticker Sunshine. So this is what the Sticker Sunshine set looks like. Again, more flowers, pinks and purples. I think they're really pretty, a little bit of green. So these are the 3 sticker sheets that were contributed by other shops. Again, we have Sticker Sunshine, Sugary Gal shop, and the Honey Bee shop. And what I really love about these is that they kind of all go. I mean, if you kind of were creative, you can have all of these like be 1 week spread because all the colors are kind of similar and whatnot. So I think that's pretty cool. And then last but not least, you get the PopFizzPaper stickers. I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see this a little bit better. And there's a whole bunch of stuff in this little bag, so let's get to it. So there is a reminder sticker of when the next kit goes on sale. So this sticker will fit in like the Erin Condren or whatever Happy Planner, so you don't forget about the next one. And there's like a little sneaky peek, maybe, I don't know, about kind of the colors or theme of the next kit. So we've got that. There's a Mother's Day sampler, which I think is super cute. Brooklyn hand drew these ones as well, which I think are really pretty. There's a little banner and some little flower vases. And then we have the actual like kit stickers. So there are some functional circles. So you can use these as like appointment labels or decorative or however you want to use them. And they have the same kind of matching florals in here as the papers. There's a set of Skinny Hydrate stickers, and I love these. They take up hardly any room and they are in the pastel colors, so they will match kind of any floral pastel type theme spread. So I think these are pretty cool. We have the floral icons. So these ones have like the dollar signs, the piggy banks, car stuff, mail, TV shows, call to read, whatever. So these are really great for using with like the appointment circles, these ones, or like regular appointment labels or whatever you want to do. So I think these are pretty neat. And then we have some skinny appointment stickers. So these are great. You can use these to like mark a date in your journal, or you can use them in conjunction with these and like to draw extra attention to events happening or things you need to do or whatever. You can use these for pretty much anything. I think they're really versatile. And then we have the weekly kit, and the format is always the same. You get the 7 long checklist, 7 short ones, dots, teardrops, weekend banners, some various appointment stickers, a couple bill due, a whole bunch of icons, a week's worth of hydrate, a payday, a flag, little flags, and to-do headers. So you can use this pretty much for a whole week to get you started with your spread. You can supplement, of course, with the other things included in the kit, but I think that is super pretty, and I love all the florals, and I love how they like match the papers. I think it's super cool. And then this is probably my favorite part of the whole kit. Is this decorative floral sheet. So with Brooklyn's hand-painted flowers, we have like about, I think there's 1, 2, 3, 7 kind of header size floral arrangements. So you could use these to separate things, you know, in your planner or for decoration or whatever. And then just a whole bunch of little bunches of flowers and things. And I really love this wreath. I think it's super pretty. So yeah, so this is everything, all the stickers that came in the PopFizz planner kit. So these are all the stickers, and then you also get the 3 papers that are double-sided, because I'm a big believer in double-sided paper. I don't know, I just very much believe in it. So you get those, all the stickers, a cute stamp, a roll of washi, these floral stickers that are super cute, these sticky note pockets, and then 4 of these little paper clips. So all of this is $18.99 plus shipping. I think it's a pretty good deal. You get a whole lot of stuff. And like I mentioned earlier, we are going to be having double the amount of kits starting with the next sale on May 1st because they've been selling out too quick, and I feel so bad that people who want one can't get one. So hopefully that will help, and everybody who does want one will be able to get one at that point. We are starting an add-on kit. I don't have those items here with me because they sold out as well and I didn't have any extra. So yeah, so you might want to look into that, and the listing is on the shop still, so you can check it out and see what that's all about. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you get a kit, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!